morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone, near and far. Good, great, early morning. This is your wellness coach, Ronjeanna. I am coming live and direct from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And I know a lot of my viewers are used to me coming on at 8:30. However, I had to come on a little earlier than usual. And this might just be the time that I'll be coming on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For those that may be watching for the very first time, my name is Ronjeanna Harris. I am the owner and founder of Just Gina Skincare LLC and also the founder and president of Gina's I Feed nonprofit organization. And the purpose of this show is to speak life into your day, to charge your day. I normally get up and I do affirmations. And I started this recently, and it's really been helping me. It's been really structuring and making sure that I am accountable to being intentional in the productivity of my day, especially in my purpose and especially in the will of God. All of my businesses are faith based, they're based on the principles of God. He is the director of everything that I do. I want to welcome everyone this morning. Welcome, 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 YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to this morning live. Now, I know many of y'all may very well catch the replay this morning, and that is perfectly fine. I just want to share this with you guys, something that I do. And as I got up this morning, one of the things, because again, if to be an atmosphere shifter, you got to be willing to shift yourself. You can't speak something and you can't talk about something if you don't actively do it yourself. And I was like, God, I know you're not telling me to do this live at 6:30 in the morning because people don't believe me, but I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. I just have gotten to a place that I try to make sure I keep my posture and I'm positioned to do whatever it is that I'm supposed to do in my purpose and be in the will of God. So when he said that you're gonna have to start doing the live at 6:30, I was like, oh my God. I said, woo, that's like a 2-hour jump from me doing it at 8:30. But how many of you know you got to do what you got to do in order to move forward? You got to be able to show that you're willing to go the extra mile to fulfill your purpose. And getting into the affirmation that I spoke over myself. And again, if you're watching for the first time, I am your unorthodox wellness coach. I don't do things, I do everything with a twist. Let's put it that way. I do everything with a twist. Good morning, everyone that's coming in. And one of the things that I had got up this morning and I was looking in the mirror and I just started saying, I'm resilient. I am resilient. And I said that I am an atmosphere shifter. I am an atmosphere shifter. So I just want to let you know that, you have to speak life into yourself. And one of the things with me, I am resilient. I am an atmosphere shifter. I am moving forward into the things that I'm supposed to do in this season. I have people waiting for me that want to use my services. I have people that I need to speak life into. I am going in the earth doing the things that is the will of God for my life. So this morning, the main thing that I spoke into myself, into my spirit, into the gut of whatever might try to stop my day is that I am resilient. I am resilient. And I hope that when you watch this, that you speak something positive into your life that's going to really, really touch the very core of whatever might try to hinder your day. Whatever might try to hinder your day, you want to say and speak to that thing. I am resilient. I am determined. And determination will create a newfound accountability. Whatever you're doing, you have to be consistent and you have to be accountable, because we can't speak life into nobody else. We can't tell other people things and we're not doing it ourselves. So God, when when you tell God that you're going to do certain things, he's going to try you. And one of the things when I spoke and he said, well, let me see, she said, said she's saying and accepting that she's an atmosphere shifter. Let me see if she's going to, at the drop of a dime, start this show, move it 2 hours, completely 2 whole hours earlier than what she was used to doing, had got into a familiarity. And that's another thing. We shouldn't get comfortable all the time, because people that are creatives, people that are igniters, we may have to move into another realm or into another dimension of our purpose at any time. So he said, I'm going to try her. And when he told me that I had to start this live at 6:30, I was like, oh my gosh. Well, another whole dynamic of my job took place, because I still work full time as a nurse and I still have my business, but a door open. So I was like, well, maybe I need to do the lives in the evening. But he was like, I didn't give that to you. I didn't give you evening time encouragement. I gave you morning time encouragement with wellness coach Ronjeanna. How many of you know he would get you together? So I'm here to share my affirmations. I'm going to be coming on at 6:30. I'm going to be coming on excited. I'm going to be coming on enthused and elated and just ecstatic in what God is doing in me. This is not about me. This is about charging and giving someone hope, to encourage someone, to let someone know that someone like me, if I can get into a place of determination and to a place of commitment and into a place of accountability, you can too. So I just wanted to encourage you and share what I had spoken to myself. If you're not following me, please follow me on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Go and watch the replay. Go watch the previous shows that I've done before, so you can see that I get up and I move. In this season, I move as God leads me. And as a person that is an igniter, a voice in the community, an atmosphere shifter, God tried me today and he said, I'm going to see if you're really an atmosphere shifter, because you're going to have to shift yourself with this live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I said, all right. So I got up and he said, you ain't gonna get up before people looking all crazy and yarning. And you got to get up with excitement. That means you got to posture yourself. That means you got to position yourself to be able to deliver effectively through the airwaves, wherever you go. Even if you might be out in the trenches, if you're in the grocery store, you just got to be ready to deliver and deliver in a positive, effective manner. So I got up this morning. My husband, he went and made sure things were straight. And here I am, 6:30. And he was like, make sure you stay on course, charge your day, and encourage the folks. And that way, you will when you do this, you really create something that will prevent blockers. You prevent blockers. And when I say blockers, now it's some blockers that God prevents, but you prevent blockers within yourself when you start lining up and just go ahead and go with the flow of things. I can't be concerned about how I feel emotionally. I can't be concerned about, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I didn't go to bed till almost 1 o'clock. I can't be concerned about all of that, because this is not about me. I said that before. This is about me fulfilling my purpose. This is about me showing that I can go and be a good steward of something that has been placed in my hands to do. And when people think about good steward, they think about church and tithes and offering, but good steward of your purpose is important too. You got to be a good steward of your purpose. You got to be a good steward of your assignment beyond the four walls. You got to be a good steward of everything. And that's why you got to have that balance. And that's what I want to show people. If he can really redesign me, because I had to be totally restructured and redesigned to be able to operate this way. But I had to allow God to do that type of transition in my life and that type of chipping in my life. So now I can do things like this. I can just get up at the drop of a dime. And if he said go live and encourage the people, I can do it. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. My affirmation this morning, encouragement to myself, is that I am resilient and I am an atmosphere shifter. And God said, well, you're going to have to demonstrate it. And that's just what I did. I got on up out of obedience. And hey, my day is charged. And before I got up here, I had to make sure that nothing would interfere with my delivery to you guys, because I want to speak life into people. I want people to truly be encouraged and uplifted and motivated. And I want people to be excited about who they are and what they have been created to do. So I hope this 6:30 live. Good morning, mother. Good morning, mother Barbara. I hope this live has encouraged someone on today, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you are not following me again, make sure you follow me on these platforms. Make sure that you tune in or set your notifications, because at this point, I just go with whatever God tells me to do. So set your notifications and make sure that you get notifications on when I'm going to be going live. But there's nothing wrong with watching the replay. Just put in the chat, replay. I'm watching the replay. Be resilient, because I spoke to myself. I am resilient. Be resilient, be radiant, but most of all, be purposeful. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Love you guys, because God is love and he is my father. So I have to demonstrate the actions and attributes of him. And so I love you guys. If you need anything as far as wellness, because I am a wellness coach and I am a nurse. So if you want to learn more about my services, please reach out to me or head to my website, justgenas.com. If you want to know more about my nonprofit organization and want to know more about what I do and how you can support or how you can help, or if you know someone that has a need with the services that I offer through that, the programs I offer through that, please reach out to me. I am reachable. I respond to my messages, but reach out to me. Again, have a great day. Charge your day. Charge your day in your purpose. Have a great day. See you on Wednesday.